Okra soup is one of the most famous soups that is widely eaten in most West African countries like Nigeria and Ghana. Hello friends, you're all welcome back to my channel. My name is Queen. You're watching Queenvarieties channel. Variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Yes, I believe that the combination of various varieties bring about a uniqueness and deliciousness of life. On today's menu, I'll be serving you a simplified yet super delicious okra soup recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also share my video with your loved ones. For the choice of protein, I am using goat meat. Feel free to use any protein of your choice. Chicken, turkey, beef, whatever that tickles your fancy, go for it. Combination of neatly washed PONMO and mackerel fish. Some large sizes and I have some little bite sizes. I'll now add the fishes at the surface. The next item here is catfish fillets. I'll go ahead now and throw it into the pot just so that it will cook down along with the meat. At the same time, have the flavor perfectly infused inside the soup. This is Tatashie pepper and I have precisely 2 of them. At the same time, you see I have lots and lots of Scotch bonnet peppers. The green one, the yellow one and the spicy red ones. It's going to bring a unique taste and flavor. I have 2 combinations of onions and garlic. Okay, these are my seasoning for today's recipe. I have here salt. Yes, I went shopping and I found some ONGA. This is good for soups and stews. So I just want a different flavor from my okra soup. 1 sachet of ONGA. At the same time here, I have 2 pair of knor cubes. Yes, that is the second one there. 2 pair of knor cubes. Inside this plate here, I've got 1 teaspoon of pepper soup spice just to give the okra soup a different flavor and taste like I talked about. If you don't want to use the pepper soup spice, uziza leaves, yes, you can use that, or uziza seeds. Add a cup of water to the blender to enable the blending process. Here is another species of dry fish that is going to give this soup a kind of crayfish-like type of flavor. We don't have any time to waste. We are doing everything sharp and we're going to end up with a very delicious soup. Trust me on this, no time to waste. Today is Sunday, everybody is hungry in the house. Okay, here is the spicing cubes. I'll just pour that in with the pepper soup spice. Cover up the blender now and have everything uniquely blended to a smooth paste. To tear open the ONGA spice and pour here. ONGA, mama's helping hand. I've got salt to taste, so I will just drizzle in some salt. So I'm going ahead to pour in this goodness at the surface of the meat. I'll use water and rinse my blender, but I'll keep it aside until later and then I'll add it to the soup. With the help of my spatula, I'm going to mix and combine everything for that uniform taste flavor in your recipe. It's very important. My people, it smells so good already. Trust me on this. Cover the pot and cook for exactly 10 good minutes. After 10 minutes, I'll remove the fishes and debone it. 10 minutes later, so I'll begin to remove the fishes from the pot and allow the other proteins to continue cooking. It takes a long time to cook the goat meat. I'll be cooking this for extra maybe 20 minutes and then transfer the goat meat to the oven. Okay, so while the pot is still cooking, I'll start prepping all the vegetables. What I'm going to do now is to dice the okra into large chunks and throw them into the food processor. And then some of them I will just add to the blender and blend. Please make sure that the species of okra you're using is very soft so that when you twist the head like this, it breaks easily. So in case you snap anyone and it is hard, you see all of them are snap it and the head does not break, please don't use it. Now the goat meat is in the oven. What we do now is to prepare some pounded yam flour. This is the brand I am using. Making your pounded yam flour is very easy. All you have to do is make sure that the water is boiling very well. As you can see it now, use the left hand and the pouring, and then the right hand to whisk as fast as possible. When it begins to splash, I'll remove it from my wet surface or my heat surface because the pain can be very, very detrimental. I'll bring the pot now back. Now the quantity of flour you add here depends on how thick or light you want the outcome of your fufu to be. And then with the help of a wooden spoon, I'll begin to mix everything to combine. Apply a bit of pressure so that you don't develop lumps in your fufu. The pounded yam flour has not properly cooked well. I'll add some water at the sides. Just add water there. I'll cover it up and allow this to cook down for exactly 5 to 10 minutes on medium heat. Okay guys, so it's exactly 10 minutes later. The fufu now is ready. I'm going to use my hands and beat it a little bit before I set it out of the heat. Okay, so the fufu is ready, no lumps. I've made sure of that there is no lumps here. You can see that. Place it inside a clean frame because it's not yet time for us to eat it. The soup is not ready. Our fufu is ready. I'm going to set this aside until my soup is also fit. The last segment of preparation. So my pot now is boiling. That's the stock that came out from the cooking process. Water we used to rinse out the blender earlier on. I'll pour it right inside here. At this point in time, I'm going to add the palm oil. So you're using a good quality palm oil. It plays an important role in your soup. These are some of the grilled goat meat. Drop them all in here because we are combining everything for the last time. Take your time and mix it in. It smells really good. Cover the pot up and allow it to boil with the highest heat for good 5 to 7 or 8 good minutes. Pot is boiling very well. Oh my goodness, can you see that? This kitchen is oozing. The aroma in this place is so nice. I'll just add a little more salt. Because once the vegetable comes in, the taste will drop. This is the fresh fish that we cooked earlier on. I went ahead to debone it because of my kids. I'll throw it now in. Mix, 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 mix to combine taste and confirm all your flavors. If you want to add more crayfish, if you want to add more stock cubes, whatever you want to add, this is the time to add it. I had to blend some okra just to make the base of the soup to be a bit slimy. I'll add the blended one. Okay, so I'll mix and combine this. The blended okra will give the base of the okra that slimy effect, as you can see. To add the one that was previously blended in the food processor. I did everything at the same time because trust me when I say this soup is ready, okay? I want the okra to be very, very crunchy. Guys, so everything now is ready. This is about 3 good minutes. And you can see the appearance of the okra soup. I had to set out of the heat and then serve it hot.
Alright, my beautiful people, so here we're going to draw the curtain for today's recipe. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So now we are going to get down to business with our already prepared fufu and do the choppings off camera.